Are we free burning or?
No.
The free?
I'm just waiting for people to undock. There's still ships trickling out. Take fleet warp, jump on contact.
One didn't say check your clones, so I didn't.
Did in earlier.
Jump, jump, and a line.
Yeah, I'm gonna be catching up. Got to check my phone.
Neo, that is a little bit on the upscale.
Huh, a Basty on a...
Yeah, you're not going to be able to cap chain with our Ospreys. Yeah, we won't be able to supply you.
It is what it is.
Hey, if it's self-sufficient, I'm down for it.
Take fleet warp, jump on contact, 3 tech J.
What do you want as preload?
Let's do Caldari Navy Mjolnir. Jump, jump.
What we're doing yet?
Nope. Line 5 Victor.
Are you guys too far out to catch up?
No, it's not, but you'll have to burn quickly, because once we go through HY, if it's camped, you'll be stuck.
Alright, I'll try my best to catch up.
We're only a couple jumps out, man. Just haul ass.
And we are on a timer, so take fleet warp, jump on contact.
Why do the pods have to rotate when we go into warp? This is an extra point of failure.
More aerodynamic in space, obviously. Because, you know, the wind resistance really matters out here.
It's still the same orientation, just backwards.
I need that gas mileage, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
Gotta use less liquid ozone when you go through the Amphiblet.
Line 49 tech.
By the way, if you need to catch up, you could always jump to UALX and buy a ship there. And then you could wait on the fleet to get there.
Take fleet warp, jump on contact, 49 tech you.
Would Spexo Keith really risk his life by testifying against his former comrades in crime?
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the most insane and notorious acts of revenge throughout history.
Jump, jump.
Number 30, Peter the Great, the husband who made an example. So long as I am your king.
And a line 4 tech 07.
Can someone post destination in fleet real quick?
Actually, you know, if you don't have a ship already, just get in a shuttle and start burning. You can probably buy it there in UALX.
Oh, I'm already in the ONI. I'm coming. I'm on my way now.
Peter discovered that his wife,
Take Fleet Warp, 4 tag 07, jump on contact.
So in 1724, Peter had Mons arrested on charges of bribery and abuse of
Were you in that Raven fleet last night, Zappa?
and beheaded. But there's
Last night or like yesterday afternoon?
Mons's head preserved in alcohol and
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that was a pretty good one.
even proudly showing it to Catherine. Granted, the pickled head story is
I wish I could have been there. I was at work.
but many historians believe it likely due to Peter's documented interest in anatomy.
Jump, 4 tag 07.
Number 29, Glenn Davy.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was long. It was a long fleet.
Davy was a victim of the Indian caste system, often forced to endure sexual violence.
Align EX6.
This resulted
That is so intimidating.
Don't fucking talk about it.
Hunan had endured horrific abuse by the upper caste Takor men in the village of Behemoth. Davy then took direct action against the men and structures that had brutalized her, raiding the village with a gang and murdering 20 Takor men in an execution-style shooting. The Indian government was
Y'all wanna see something funny?
violence and triggered one of the largest manhunts in the country's history. Davy was imprisoned for 11 years, but she soon became a local
Take Fleet Warp EX6.
a member of the Indian parliament. Number 20.
What the hell was that?
The fuck
Jump on contact.
appeared behind me.
I did not see that.
Thank you, Sidious.
That's a nice shuttle.
Fucking expansive shuttle.
I like turtles.
He also served as governor of the Czech territories, crushing resistance through mass arrests and executions. But in late 1941,
Align HY tag.
government in exile and
By the way, there isn't a camp currently in HY, so you're so far clear. Oh, there's one guy in 6X, we'll see.
and on May 27, 1942, two
My align
Jake.
button doesn't work.
Take Fleet Warp, HY tag, jump on contact.
grenade that exploded near the vehicle, fatally wounding Heinrich, who died of complications 1 week later.
But the mission is to succeed. Yes? Don't worry that we haven't planned what to do if we are successful. But that is after this is not important.
Number 27, the Great Brinks robbery. Specs gets even.
For 3 long weeks, Joseph, Specs, and Keith was on the
Align 6X7.
knew about the robbery.
On January 17, 1950, a gang pulled off the biggest heist in U.S. history at the time, stealing $2.7 million.
Those guys thought they were gonna drop me with their Redeemer fleet, and it failed on them.
Virtually flawless, leaving the FBI
You're pretty lucky you got that kill off quick enough.
within the gang, especially with members
Well, the Sino was lit, and they were jumping in, and after I killed
Take
him,
fleet
there
warp.
was no tackles, so I just
Jump on
jumped
contact.
out.
his cut as after it was paid.
I left my fighters behind on accident, and they killed them. But I was like, oh well.
With the drama,
Fighters are cheaper than a new carrier.
Yeah,
his
Yeah.
testimony led to numerous
300 million compared to 3 billion.
before the statute of limitations was set to expire.
Their lawyers did their
More
best
like
to
5 billion for a carrier.
Judas, which they
Oh.
characterized as self-serving and untrustworthy.
Jump, jump.
It was a whole difference.
It's 10 billion for that Barbarossa.
Jury that they had not heard an accurate
Barbacoa? I want some barbacoa.
26.
By the way, I have 2 BPCs, one with a 4 run and one with a 3 run. One of them I might sell.
Align DT.
I want to buy it so I can trash it.
Take Fleet Warp, jump on contact.
The story of Hugh Glass,
Yeah, like that guy did without having a siege module in it.
resiliency of the human spirit, and yet
Huh.
the motivating factor of revenge. Glass
At that point, it's just a shitty Lashak.
infiltrating expedition
Oh, he had it all factioned out.
and left behind by his companions. He then crawled and limped
Yeah, a shitty Lashak.
back to Fort Kiowa to seek revenge against the men
yeah.
who had abandoned him.
Line UALX.
Neither of the two, finding him too youthful and childlike to kill. So he located John Fitzgerald, but because he was now a soldier,
So did that last patch make carriers decent to use again?
No.
No, hey, wait.
demanded $300
No
They're
such
not
luck.
getting- no, they made it a little
Uh,
easier, but nothing else.
Apparently they will be looking at carriers in the future, but it wasn't in this patch.
Yeah, that's like one of 3 updates that they're planning for him, I guess.
When they say the future, CCP means like 15 years from now.
Jump on contact UALX.
Sven, you said they made them a little more what?
And they made capitals in general a little cheaper, like maybe 2 patches ago, but like they didn't make them any better.
Black September during the Munich Olympics. This event
Well, they posted that Barbaroga
famously became known as
picture
the Munich
of it 3 years ago, and look how long it took them to make it.
To be fair, that ship has been on the Serenity server for like 3 years now.
Right, right.
We just don't get any of the fun ships. All the fun ships are over on the Chinese server.
The updates will come to you, Frontier.
Line to broadcast.
Number 24, Wyatt Earp, the lawman who formed a posse.
And take fleet warp. Ha, 2 AU per second additional base warp speed. That's kind of neat.
Famous figures of the American frontier.
Is that like a random thing, or is that something they've got installed?
It's installed. Alright guys, if you need to scoop anything real quick, you have about, I don't know, 2 minutes to grab what you need from here. If any modules weren't available,
Drugs.
drugs.
Wyatt then formed a posse to exact revenge and rode out to personally murder three
I'm serious. If anybody wants to buy one of those BPCs, I'll sell it to them at pretty much cost what I got it for in Jeddah.
Which was how much?
Oh, I don't know. I'd have to look on the thing. It was like 150 something million.
Yeah,
The BPCs
link
aren't-
that in Fleet.
Yeah, I have to go. It's under my other. I'll put it in Alliance. It really, because the parts to make it cost about 10 billion, or yeah, about 10 billion.
That doesn't scare me.
Okay. Let me find it here. I got it. How do you spell that?
I finally built one of those avalanches. It's in the cooker. It's got 8 more days.
Yes, there's a corp in our. I think it might be AWO that makes them.
Okay guys, anybody need more time in this Keepstar? Speak now or get left behind, I guess. Oh, nice timing, Dan. We're leaving the Keepstar now.
Oh, it's to help build drugs?
Take fleet warp 3L3M.
No, I'm just being petty, and I hate Treg. Don't listen to my post.
Jump on contact. Next destination is N3 Tag J. Jump on a line.
I'd say I made good time catching up.
You did. It was perfect in the 2 minutes of downtime there. Line QTech, yes.
Would have been sooner, but it wasn't letting me fleet warp to the broadcast for some reason.
Take fleet warp, jump on contact, QTech, yes.
That's the thing you're talking about?
Yeah, that's what Warren was mentioning.
Yeah, I'll build it. I'll buy the...
Jump, QTech, yes.
All right, I'll find out how much it cost. I'll look at my money market thing.
Number 21, Gary Plowshay, the man who shot his son's abuser.
Ready, jump and align to UTAC U.
In February of 1984, Gary Plowshay's son Jody was kidnapped by his karate instructor, Jeffrey Doucette, and taken to a motel in California, where he was subject to mistreatment. The ordeal ended when Doucette allowed Jody to call his mother.
Take fleet warp, jump on contact.
Doucette's arrest. Not long after, Doucette was escorted through Baton Rouge Metropolitan Airport by law enforcement. Unbeknownst to everyone, Gary Plauché was raiding near a bank of payphones. As Doucette walked past Plauché, he turned and shot Doucette in the head, in full view of law enforcement and a local news crew. Amazingly, Plauché never served time in prison, instead receiving a suspended sentence, 5 years of probation, and 300 hours of community service.
Did you learn anything from this? Just how much I love my children.
Number 20, Marvin Heemeyer, the Killdozer creator.
Alino shit, everybody.
For years, Heemeyer had clashed with people in Granby, Colorado, including neighbors, town officials, and the press.
Alright, is anyone behind the fleet? Because we are approaching a gate camp right now.
I am.
How far?
I'm in 3L3.
How far back is that?
Jumping in a
2
key rust now.
jumps.
Subsequently, he is our lone dictator.
Yeah, he's a dictator. He'll catch up quick then. You guys who are bumping into the Insiplex now, burn away from it once I clip prop mod.
I'm here, FYI.
It's Jamshire and Graycon. Just burn away from the Insiplex real quick.
Or burn through it.
Either one. Okay. Shoot Jello Man.
Nobody.
I think we decloaked him.
You're welcome.
Wait,
Shouldn't
everybody align, oh shit.
From the ANSI?
What?
Shouldn't
Yeah,
he have been decloaked from the
Yeah, he
ANSI?
was at 0 on the NC.
He was right below it.
Yeah, when I bounced off the ANSI with my prop mod on, I flew into him.
Yep. Take Fleet Warp, oh shit.
Wish somebody would have got him tackled. That'd have been hilarious.
Tim Tempo shit.
That's literally what Jello Man just said.
They did. Nobody expects the random osprey to fucking be cloaking.
Julius Caesar traveled from Rome, Italy to Rhodes, Greece to study oratory. However, pirates attacked and took the 25-year-old for ransom. But when Caesar heard how much they were asking for him, he laughed. Not because it was an impossible...
Alright, before shit gets spicy, let me start the FAT.
We could have Mjolnir preloaded, right?
Yep. Take Fleet Warp, D87. Hold for now. Jump on contact. Jump, jump, D87, jump, jump, jump. And go for tackle, go for tackle, go for tackle.
You want bubbles?
No. They're already gone. Except for that one Gnosis. You can try and tackle that Gnosis. Everybody burn towards the Gnosis, lock and shoot.
Oh, he's gone. I locked and he immediately ran away.
Alright, everybody align K-Tac B. Everybody should be lined. If you're not aligned, you might die. And take fleet warp.
No one likes junk mail, whether email or postal. Sure, for every coupon book you might want, there are numerous advertisements for products you'll never use. One of the biggest scourges of sending this was Alan Rosky. In his spamming crime, he was reportedly sending 1 billion emails a day. But in
Jump on contact, KTech B.
an interview with the Detroit News, the article was then shared online, along with the address for his new property. People then added Rosky to every mailing list they could find, flooding his home with junk mail and giving him a taste of his own medicine.
And a line VOL. VOL. Broadcasted.
In 2009, Rosky was sentenced to jail for 4 years for various felonies, including fraud, spamming, and money laundering. Number 15.
Take fleet warp, jump on contact.
Taking to the seas against the French. How there hasn't been a blockbuster biopic on her life, we'll never understand. Jeanne was a Breton French noblewoman who was married to Olivier Cap de Clisson. In 1343, Olivier was executed by King Philip VI of France for apparent treason. After showing their sons their father's head on display, Jeanne sold the family estates and began her planned piracy. She gathered ships, with the main one called My Revenge, and started attacking French vessels.
Jump, vol.
Jeanne's feats earned her the nickname the Lioness of Brittany. Eventually, the French sank My Revenge, causing Jeanne and her sons to be adrift for days. She continued pirating for years more. Number 14.
A line of ARG.
The Retaliator of a Massacre.
Alright, gents, we gotta start cooking. We're a little bit behind schedule here.
With British soldiers firing on
Take fleet warp, jump on contact.
lives of up to 1,500 and injuring as many as 1,200. Singh was a revolutionary who fought for India's independence from British colonialism. While in London, England, he planned his revenge against Michael O'Dwyer, who was the lieutenant governor of the Punjab during the
And you can set that as your destination.
O'Dwyer, who had ties to pro-Nazi groups, was speaking at Caxton Hall. Singh walked in with a firearm concealed in a book. He approached
Jump in a line, jump in a line, jump in a line.
and injuring several others. Singh was arrested, yet was defiant during the court case for his beliefs. He was found guilty and executed. Number 13. Genghis Khan, obliterating an empire from history.
With his wife rescued, it was now that Genghis first emerged as the brutal mass murderer of history.
In 1218, Genghis looked to trade with the neighboring Khwarezmian Empire and sent an envoy of several hundred merchants. However, the governor of Otrar, Inalchuk, who was related to the Khwarezmian ruler Muhammad,
Jump on contact, 9P. Jump on a line.
executed them.
This was to be the complete destruction of an entire tribe.
Aiming to avoid a war and get revenge against Inalchuk, Genghis sent ambassadors to Muhammad II. One was executed by the ruler, while the others were shaved and sent back to Genghis. With that, the Mongol ruler was livid. Genghis took most of his army and decimated the Khwarezmian Empire, assassinating Inalchuk along the way. The Mongols destroyed Khwarezmian cities and took the lives of millions of people as they wiped an empire from history.
Line N3. Take fleet warp, jump on contact.
Number 12. The Dachau Liberation Reprisals. In 1945, the U.S. soldiers approaching the infamous Dachau concentration camp had no idea of the horror they would witness. In the weeks leading to the liberation, prisoners were shipped to Dachau as they started counting the evidence of what had happened. As the U.S. fought the SS soldiers to surrender, they discovered thousands of bodies in piles, some shoved into train boxcars, and the extremely malnourished and abused survivors.
Jump in 3 in a line.
Many of the U.S. soldiers couldn't wrap their heads around the atrocities and were filled with unbridled rage. The exact details of what went down are hazy. However, it's believed the U.S. soldiers and some of the prisoners took the lives of between 30.
Take fleet warp, jump on contact.
Number 11. The 47
insecure day, and his vision depends on organization and stealth.
One of Japan's most famous legends, the tale of the 47 Ronin, is actually rooted in reality. After their master, Asano Naganori, was forced to commit seppuku in 1701 by the ruthless Kira Yoshinaga, the former samurai spent over a year biding their time until Kira's forces believed he
Jump,
was
jump.
a threat.
And a line.
They struck.
I did see that nuke coming behind us.
Attacked Kira's residence, fighting many of his retainers.
Deluge.
He's probably shitting.
Eventually, they located Kira and offered to let him commit seppuku.
He's probably stabbed. And warp immune and all this bullshit.
Take fleet warp, jump on contact.
They still align slow. You can bump them.
Number 10, Pierre Picot, the real Count of Monte Cristo.
Jump, jump. Align 2K. And take fleet warp. Jump on contact.
The Count of Monte Cristo is one of the greatest revenge stories in literary history, and though it is a work of fiction, the main character, Edmond Dantes, is said to be based on a real man named Pierre Picot, a 19th century shoemaker from southern France. Picot was falsely accused of being an English spy by his alleged friends. Following years of forced search,
Jump, jump.
Picot was released
And a line.
and after some careful plotting, murdered the 3 men who had betrayed him. He was particularly ruthless in dealing with Luc Yan, the man who had married his former fiancée. Picot tricked the man's children into lives of crime before finally stabbing their father to death.
Don't you ever call yourself my friend? You are friends.
Number 9, Alexander Alec Turner, the ex-slave who got even. Reminiscent of a real-life version of Django.
Take fleet warp, jump on contact to KZF.
Slavery on a Virginia tobacco plantation in 1845. At a young age, he was taught to read and write in secret by the plantation owner's granddaughter. They were eventually caught, however, and Turner was badly beaten and whipped. Eventually able to escape the start of the Civil War, Turner joined the Union Army. In 1863, Turner returned to his old plantation with his regiment and personally shot and killed his former overseer.
Now, all you black folks,
Jump, jump.
you get away from all these white folks. Not you, Steve.
He survived the war, eventually settling on a farm in Vermont, appropriately named Journey's End.
I like Django.
Align IAK.
Number 8, Nakam, the Jewish Avengers. Understandably,
And take fleet warp.
satisfied with the result of the Nuremberg trials, where only 24 individuals were indicted, and so a group formed named Nakam, shortened from Yam Yehudi Nakam, or Jewish blood will be avenged, with the goal of seeking their own form of justice. The group poisoned 3,000 loaves of bread that were being sent to an American POW camp, intended for former SS members.
I don't know how many, but what I know is that the American army had
Jump, jump IAK.
ambulances, and they had thousands
And a line.
Over 2,000 prisoners were reportedly made ill, but to the retroactive disappointment of former Nakam member Yosef Hamatz, there were no
Align RYC.
According to some members, however, the group had originally desired to kill 6 million Germans by poisoning the water supplies of the country's main cities.
To kill 6 million Germans, that's even insane to say this.
Which 6 million? Where? How? Number 7, Frank Eaton, the man who avenged his pa. Born in the mid
Take fleet warp, jump on contact.
Frank Eaton moved to Kansas with his family when he was 8 years old. Around this time, his vigilante father was killed by 6 ex-Confederate soldiers. A family friend told Eaton, quote, "A boy, may an old man's curse rest upon you if you do not try to avenge your father." Frank began training, quickly earned the nickname Pistol Pete, and was said to be faster on the draw than Buffalo Bill. before he turned 30, with the last, John Ferber, escaping Eaton's wrath only by dying before Eaton could get to him. Number 6, Aaron Burr, the vice president who'd had enough. We've heard of political rivalries before, but nothing quite like this. Both Alexander Hamilton and Aaron Burr were big players on political
A Lion X2, a Lion X2.
had gone up against Thomas Jefferson for the presidential nomination, but lost, thanks in part to Hamilton's influence.
The choice between Jefferson and Burr fell to the House of Representatives, controlled by Hamilton's party called Federalists.
Take Fleet Warp X2, jump on contact.
Had to make a very hard decision.
A few years later, Burr ran for governor of New York, only to once again see his ambitions dashed by the counter-efforts of Hamilton, who campaigned aggressively against him. Fed up, Burr, who was still vice president at the time, challenged Hamilton to a duel. The pair met in Weehawken, New Jersey, and Hamilton was mortally wounded.
Jump, jump.
Number 5, Buford Pusser, the sheriff who walked tall.
Yes, sir. We've been en route on the Mississippi and Tennessee state line, and there's some local law enforcement wasn't doing anything about it. That's when I decided.
And a line to the Keep Star.
During his time as sheriff of McNairy County, Buford Pusser waged a one-man war on crime, focusing primarily on the state line mob, which operated along the border of Mississippi and Tennessee. Naturally, this did not sit well with the gang, who severely
Take Fleet Warp. Once you land, dock up and throw a jump clone in there. Welcome to the front lines.
for revenge inspired a trilogy of films in the 70s.
Welcome to X. Gonna give it to you, I guess. We're throwing it back to the thousands. This Keep Star.
I was gonna say, if we gotta live here, let's live here with the Rough Riders.
Though the exact details are largely obscured in mystery and rumor, various authors and local law enforcement have suggested
So, no fight?
in the killing of 3 of the 4 men he accused of being behind his wife.
Currently Horde has just a few fleets formed, just like 3 battleship fleets. So you know we're playing it by ear right now.
Killing?
With our 30 dudes, yeah, we'll go take on 600 Rokes.
Hey guys, dock up, drop your clones quickly. I got us a ride.
While the exact details of the incident are unclear, it did involve a jockstrap being placed on Erickson's head in front of a group of students. Erickson blamed Norman
24 jump back home.
revenge is a dish best served cold.
It was a hike.
Too far. He waited over 50 years
Everybody make sure you have a clone in here.
and killing him in his home in 2012. Both men were in their
No more clone slots.
Delete one.
Number 3,
They're all
Yeah.
implanted.
That's unfortunate.
Delete one.
Spend some SP real quick.
Or
Once you're done, unduck.
neural enhancement. And that is 650. Never mind.
to the ignorance of officials. Stoppelman was placed in
Death clone it. Full
Yeah.
send.
Yeah, pretty much.
who was serving time for burglary.
Hint, hint. Nudge, nudge. Announcement later tonight. Say your death clone.
And with the help of other inmates, tattooed the words found on the inmate's forehead the next morning. The script in question, Hades' Revenge. Number 2, Lorena Bobbitt, the knife-wielding wife who refused to be the victim anymore.
I wake up shaking and scared, and I will have nightmares.
We've heard of volatile marriages before, but this case caught the attention of the international community. According to Lorena Bobbitt, she suffered various forms of abuse at the hands of her husband for years.
And take Fleet Warp.
Finally snapped. He had forced himself on her. That was June 23rd, 1993. A day ex-husband John Wayne Bobbitt is unlikely to ever forget.
My mind went blank. I could barely walk, could barely breathe.
While her husband slept, Lorena took a knife from the kitchen and cut off his appendage, drove several miles, and threw it into a field. It was eventually found after an extensive search and reattached.
A line back to the Keep Star.
It took a long time to actually to get to where I am right now. It's really psychologically.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Akuyadov, the accused predator who met mob justice. For over a decade, Indian gangster Akuyadov
Take Fleet Warp.
Bharat Karicharan terrorized locals in a slum outside the city of Nagpur. He sexually assaulted over 40 women and killed
Go on and keep it range 1000 on the Titan. Keep it range 1000. I know we're a little bit off. I didn't want us to warp in and bump it.
That is a sweet skin.
I need to get the lawn logo from my Titan. Can't be getting shown up by a Shadow Ultimatum of all people.
We made it just in time, guys. You saw the fleet bridge out before us.
First time I've ever seen Titan in a game.
So what you're going to do is when it lights up all blue and shiny like, you're going to right click on it and do jump through to.
Figured we were gonna do something wonky like that. God, that image looks so pretty. I want one.
Alright guys, we got 1 minute and a half. We're waiting for the Cyno to cycle and switch. Look at those rats. What are they doing up there?
Coming in to fuck up the Keepstar.
Horde had to hire them.
They're gonna need more firepower.
Alright, everybody wake up, wake up. Right click, jump through. Right click, jump through. Set destination 3 AE. Jump through the gate, GE. Jump through in a line.
I hope we're not fighting in this storm.
Align Q-Tank 3. Hey, look at those shield hit points, okay?
Overheat them goddamn ordiners.
Take Fleet Warp, Q-Tank 3.
Hey, dudes.
What's up, Giggles?
That was
It's not me.
Jasper.
Oh, Jasper, that's not Giggles.
Wow. Wow.
This-
Oh, that's cool. That's great.
This storm
Wow.
pretty much makes our Logi wing useless.
Yeah, it does.
You insult him like that? Yeah.
Jump, jump.
I'm a little offended.
He just turns around and leaves.
Jasper, unfortunately, we're about 30 jumps from home.
Jasper has a jump clone in X2.
I don't know. Do I?
Align 3AE.
Do you have a O and I in X2?
We could use tackle.
Yeah.
We're kind of light.
Flycatcher isn't gonna be enough.
We have Gil.
I believe in Giggle's ability to tackle an entire fleet by himself.
Take Fleet Warp 3AE.
Could easily do it to ours.
I was just about to say that.
And jump on contact.
I saw that happen a lot during World War B.
I mean, you got one
Jump.
Bazzy and 4.5 Ospreys behind you, so
4.5, huh?
yo.
Hello, hello.
Align to the broadcast.
Oh, now you have 2.25 Ospreys behind you.
Why are they behind me?
No, behind Gil.
Take Fleet Warp.
50% reduction in remote.
Ah, I see. When you land, go on and orbit me at 15 kilometers and start shooting the Rotara.
Reload to whatever the...
Yeah, reload to Fury. Whatever Fury you brought a shit ton of. And drones out on the structure.
Too late to catch up.
Unless you have a clone in X2, yes. Alright guys,
Clone in
prop
E3.
on. Prop on. Get to 15 kilometers.
Yeah, that's too far.
Where you at, Zap? I'm actually in X2. I'm sitting here. I just got into another fleet. What are you flying? This any?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we're O&Is. If you have light tackle, that'd be fantastic. Pick up Flycatcher.
How about a flycatcher?
Yeah, Flycatcher would be perfect.
Yep.
Tell me where to go. I'll join.
3AE.
Najee, go ahead and pulse once.
Hey Neo, check what module you're transferring with.
I'm doing cap transfer and shield transfer. One up, one down.
Should be both cat. One up, one down.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
Three CP.
Correct.
Because I know you're getting deflections. Go on and split your guns and turn one of the missile launchers off. I mean, don't offline it, just stop using it.
Only shoot 2.
And we'll see if we're still deflecting.
Yeah, I'm still deflecting.
Alright, go down to one gun.
I think I see our next objective in 42 minutes.
You might.
Make sure if you're in Osprey Navy, you're orbiting 15. You're not just sitting at 0 on Zappa. They bring
Yes, there are a couple of you.
ones to die.
Jamshire and Varan, please switch to orbiting at 15 kilometers. Just do one cycle of prop mod to get out to range.
Yeah, I'm still getting deflex. We might just come back to no guns.
Yeah, try no guns. Yeah, we hit the damage cap. That's right, Ivan.
Drones are deflecting.
Yeah, save your ammo then. Just drone out.
I guess if Shadow wants to use their ammo, then I'm all for that.
Turbo, make sure you're orbiting Zappa, not the structure. And, like,
I feel safer with the structure than with Zappa.
Oh yeah, Derek's too far away. You should be orbiting me.
yeah, you guys are a little out there. Orbit Zappa 15, not the structure. Logi can't reach you all the way out there.
Not that Logi will save you. I'm sorry, Tess, but I don't think you can save me in this cloud.
No. This is a very painful cloud.
Is it armor and shield? Oh, it is. That's unfortunate.
It is all rep. Although, it doesn't say hull.
Time to fit hull rippers in all of our Logi.
Yeah.
I've got 2 armor and 2 hull light drones.
Nice.
Number 10, the first film success. Public opinion has shifted quite a bit on the first movie since its release, to the point that many question the need for a follow-up. But you just don't have a headlight Avatar without getting more.
Those darn people are gonna come. They're gonna come like a rain that never ends.
The movie was nominated for 9 Academy Awards, winning 3, including cinematography and visual effects. It also made a whopping $2.7 billion at the worldwide box office, dethroning James Cameron's previous effort Titanic as the highest-grossing movie of all time. Yes, it was overtaken by 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2020, or 2021. There were a variety of reasons behind the delays, from technical issues to competition with Star Wars releases to the COVID-19 pandemic. Filming finally got underway in 2017 before wrapping in 2020, which brings us to where we are now. Number 8, A Titanic Reunion. It's weird to think that a 25-year-old movie like Titanic.
So is there more, or is this it for tonight?
Oh, there's more. We're burning their space.
It's a nice payback after past few years.
Killing skyhooks or something?
If you look at the right side of your ship, you'll see the Athenor that's reinforced in 37 minutes.
No, I'm not there. I'm not there. Still in QXQ.
Yeah, we are a little ways away from QXQ.
Burn a
Yeah, I
scepter.
saw it on the map. Too late to join. Too far away.
Burning a scepter like a claw.
Burn out the staging and buy a ship.
Well, with the bombers here, that's why we get massive deflect.
Number 6, Dr. Grace Augustine. Orange isn't the only deceased character making a return of some kind. Another longtime Cameron collaborator, Sigourney Weaver played Dr. Grace Augustine in the first movie, the head of the Avatar program who's unfortunately killed while trying to escape the RDA with Jake and other dissenters. Jake and the Na'vi try to get the Tree of Souls to transfer Grace's consciousness into her avatar, but she dies before this can happen.
Man, they need to make the damage cap on these things higher. That's a good idea. Well, it's nice to be blasting someone else's structure instead of having our structure shot all the time.
Yeah.
What's going on up here? I think that's going to change pretty quick. They're going to have to get home and protect their stuff.
I think they're going to feed all of Insmother, essentially.
Yep.
But then if goons try and push past Insmother, I think then it's going to get spicy.
Yeah, it will. But they get that blocked off. That's their main entrance, and I don't know. We'll see.
Is that the plan? How far are we going?
Forever.
Who knows? Who knows?
Goons basically said they're going to keep pushing until Horde fights them.
Yeah, and we're right on the edge of their empire. I mean, up here north of here, or a little bit north of here yet. This is just killing the stuff they've got below their main entrance.
Number 2, runtime. Now that you know pretty much all you need to story-wise, it might be time to plan exactly where and when you see the Way of Water. Sure, normally a trip to the local cineplex is no big deal, but most movies aren't 3 hours and 12 minutes long. Yeah, you heard that right. That easily surpasses other likely releases 2022 has seen so far, like The Batman and Black Panther Wakanda Forever. It even tops the first Avatar by a good 30 minutes. It's set to be the premier blockbuster of the holiday season, and with early projections tracking it to make roughly $650 million at the North American box office alone.
You guys want to know how my day is going? I'm currently tackled by 2 flycatchers, a stiletto and a legion, and they've been shooting my Sino Falcon back in catch for about 5 minutes now, and I'm at 75% shield.
Sounds like they're failing.
They're gonna kill me eventually.
They need to get a bigger gun.
It will kill me eventually, but we're gonna be here for a little bit.
That's what you're saying.
They might run out of ammo. You never know.
They aren't gonna run out of ammo. They just brought in another Proteus.
Oh no!
Have you tried crashing the gate?
I came through an Ansiplex. There's doctors.
You're fucked.
Barring some major post-production issues, it's safe to say that the prequel should hit theaters on schedule in December 2024. Beyond that, who's to say? As it stands, Avatar 4 and 5 are set for December 2026 and 2028, with the former already filming.
Alright guys, align QTAC 3. Pull drones.
Zappa, why are you trying to run over me? Having a headbutting contest here.
Right, we killed.
Drones in, drones in, drones in. Align QTech 3.
Ooh, pretty.
Neither of us brought a looting thing.
Kill it.
How much M3 does it take?
A lot.
Several thousand.
Yeah. Shoot the wreck?
No.
So everybody start merging Osneys, and we're gonna get a big enough cargo bay.
Yeah. Warp us back in a wall fleet formation.
Take fleet warp.
No, we'll just carry it.
That was a fully fit Rotaru. They didn't pull anything off of that.
Ooh, damn, that is an expensive Rotaru.
Oh, there was shit inside?
Jump, jump.
Shuttle blueprint. I'm gonna go back.
Damn.
Align to the Fortisar. Everybody align, everybody align. This thing is manned.
Oof. At least it didn't go up to 90%.
Take fleet warp.
Gil and Whiskey be on the ball for warp out.
Yeah, I will. I've got a. Does a defender hit their bombs if they start shooting?
No. You guys, the fast tackle just like burn up or down.
Guys,
Let's get us warp out purchase.
No drones on this one. They will have a PDS. No drones. No drones. Guns only.
All right, start shooting it with your missiles. And go on and switch to orbiting 10 kilometers. Make sure your prop mods are off. I'm gonna slow down so you guys can actually orbit me.
Just to be clear, we're shooting the Fortizar?
Yes.
Correct.
My dumbass didn't recall my own drones in that last system.
Womp womp.
In the arms of the angels,
Thank you, see it.
far away.
What'd you do with all that money? What'd you do
For
with all
just
that money?
25 ISK a day, you too can feed lost abandoned drones.
Hey guys, give me one cycle of prop mod.
In the cold, dark regions of space left by their masters. In the arms of the angel.
Guys, if the cheetah comes lockable, don't put drones on it, but you can try to shoot it.
I was about to ask.
Yeah, he's not lockable yet.
He would have to aggress, right?
No. Oh, yeah, he's gonna be tethered, isn't he? Son of Beach.
Dan, watch your orbit.
Been fighting high sec.
Yeah, Dan, where the heck you going?
I was
All by
orbiting
yourself.
10.
You orbit FC at 10. Don't orbit the structure. Well, you know, learn what the FC in the structure is.
That man was wild. He was going in.
He's gonna solo that structure.
You know? Yeah, exactly. I got this. You guys stand by.
I believe.
I thought you just want to go home. Was like, I'm just gonna hug this dude and call it a night.
Trying to bait that cheetah.
Alright, who are you gonna go bump the cheetah? Oh, there he goes.
Whoa!
Whoa.
What's whoa?
My,
don't know, Dan,
my
what's whoa?
ship just randomly tried to warp out on its own.
Get wrecked.
Bad shit.
Zappy, you see those perches or derps?
The what?
The perches, you see those?
Let me turn on the lawn bookmarks. I have them open. They're not loaded yet.
I don't have
Takes.
I'm putting up on derp. I know you're derp, so
I'm not derp.
you're not? Okay. Sorry.
I'm the CEO of AWOL.
Oh well, you can work to me then.
Fair enough.
Holy fucking airball.
Congratulations on the move, Zappa.
Zappa brought us all the way out here for his announcement of joining Dirt.
No shit, yeah.
It's like, guys, I haven't announced it yet.
That's the surprise, guys.
I brought you 45 jumps to tell you we're merging AWO and Dirt. All right. Free burn.
Okay,
home.
Free
Best be.
I'm joining Horde.
I gotta put my headset back on to warn joining Horde.
I'm joining Derp and he's joining Horde.
Oh,
I mean, I'll need help moving my assets.
I'll take a free Titan.
You got it, buddy.
Just use all the spies that Horde already has here. They can help you get them out.
I
That's us.
remember when, what was it, CO2, that guy flipped while we were in the middle of combat, and people were starting to ask, do we keep shooting him or what? I was all like, fucking kill him.
We never stop shooting you.
Fuck CO2.
Never stop.
This thing's manned. Why isn't it shooting back?
I think there's people sitting in it. I don't think it's actually anyone in the gunner seat right now. Otherwise,
No,
yeah,
it's 'cause I confused
they
it.
would be shooting. Oh, I saw you way up atop. They're like, oh, fuck. What's that guy doing up there?
Yeah, I scared him.
Abandoned ship, abandoned ship.
You hopped in the cheetah and left.
Watch the Fortizar warp away.
Wasn't there a thing about that one
It was a
structure
glitch.
somehow a glitch? Yeah, that a structure actually could warp.
Wait, what?
It was like way back in the day when there wasn't structures. It was posses, and there was somebody made like a pos move or some shit.
No, it was structures too, because I did it with a fucking Fortizar.
Well, I know you can. There's like a visual glitch where you like take a warp and you're just all of a sudden like a Fortizar. I warped as a Keepstar one time, but like it doesn't actually move the structure.
A POS actually moved back in the day?
Yeah, back in like 2006 or some shit, there was a pos that actually like moved due to a glitch, and everyone's like, "Oh, it warped. It warped over here."
They tried to keep it really quiet, but then everybody was doing it. That's like in
That'd
nullsec
be
when you
funny
can
as hell.
in not nullsec, in wormhole space, you could take an Ishkur, one of the ones, those Galenti ones, which could hold drones, and you could release your drones, dock up, get more drones, undock, release the drones, dock up like 5 times, and then you'd have 5 times your drones and reconnect to them all at the same time. You were
That's That's
Well,
carrier
do you
status.
do you remember the module that used to increase the number of flights of drones you could have?
Yeah, that was
Yep.
the old school carrier.
Alright, everybody,
No, it
throw one drone out and put it on the Fortizar.
Are you jealous
But
that
I
you
don't-
don't have drones?
But I don't want to rep it, Bomber.
It's like, hey, if I don't have drones, nobody gets drones. Get them PDS.
Get them BDS.
But that's my only horde drone.
I'll get wrecked.
Well, yeah, it might be. It might not live through this. We'll see.
As they die.
The Fortizar can have a single drone from each of us as a treat.
That's a treat.
My drone's not doing anything. The guy already has full armor.
Trying to rep the Fortizar.
Well, you should have brought shield drones. Damn, not prepared.
Alright, guys, it's going so much faster now.
I hate to admit this, but back in the day, I was trying to rep somebody and I accidentally repped the posse that we were trying to kill.
Nice.
I did it for like 3 cycles before I realized what the fuck was going on. I was like, God damn it.
So somehow
Make
today,
sure you guys collect your skill points before they reset tonight.
Also, make sure you're doing in your login campaigns, getting all those skill points, and make sure if you have air stuff, the air lab.
Wait, yeah.
You also got those.
What skill points reset tonight?
The
Eve
15,000 free Neo store ones.
Oh, gotcha.
New Eden store. Neo store? Am I on drugs? I might be. I don't know.
I don't have a store.
The New Eden
long
It's
have
in,
they,
the, it's in the bottom left. The New Eden store.
How long have they had
kept
free
saying
Plex
Neo.
on the store?
The Plex comes and goes. I don't know
Oh, interesting.
exactly when, but like there was a
They gave out
They tie it.
free Plex when they started this event. They also gave out 7 days of Omega for 10 Plex when they started.
yeah. So
this event.
that I can't speak. That's the thing is when they have that 10 Plex for 7 days is when they give out the 10 Plex. But like if they're not running that
had no
event,
idea.
they don't.
They usually do it with every major update release.
I had no idea. All right, cool.
It gets people to come back and play Omega for 7 days and say, oh, well, this update's pretty good. I'm going to continue playing.
well, Twitch has got a nice couple drops, a Damavik and something else they're dropping right now.
Like the ship or like the skin for the ship?
The skin for the ship.
Oh, okay.
Well, hell, I always wanted these pants I'll never see.
Alright, guys. 2 drones on the structure.
Oh my god, that's too many.
I know, I'm risking everything.
Mama needs a new pair of shoes.
Make sure you also are restarting your guns. A lot of them should have just reloaded.
It's just one time I was doing this one drone at a time game, and it was with when I was FCing a gun fleet, and they saved the PDS until I called out all 5 drones. They nuked all the drones.
I mean, you got to give them credit. That's pretty fucking funny.
I'm like, they must have been listening to my comms to know how many we had out.
I had to have been a spy on that one.
Nah, you can count.
I wouldn't even be mad. I'd just be like, God damn, good play.
Cheetah.
Cheetah's bank. Oh, it's on the gate. And now the cheetah's gone. Shadow put out there 1 drone. I mean, that's all.
I don't think that's all of them.
Looks like some of them put out all of them, and some other people only put out 1.
I put out
Only
5.
have the 1 horde drone.
It's okay, at least you didn't leave all of yours at the previous skill. I don't know who would have done that.
Sounds like an
We
idiot.
can go back and get them.
I didn't bookmark the spot.
Now you sound like me. Always forget to bookmark.
Holy shit, in that Retaru, 1.4 billion worth of nanite paste dropped.
Damn.
So like 1,000.
52,000. That's a lot of paste.
Market spiking coming.
Yeah, 66,000 destroyed. Son of a bitch. 51,000 dropped. That's stupid.
Just looking on YouTube, somebody's got the new.
You know you can salvage those as well? The wrecks from the buildings?
Yep. Yeah, somebody's got the new Baba Roga with 1,400 DPS.
Nice.
Or 14,000. I'm sorry, 14,000 DPS.
Nice. It's a fucking carrier.
The fucking Nerf bat is coming.
Long.
That's stupid damage.
Nerf bat incoming.
It's always like that. You know, they get too OP. They're like, oh, next update, you know, mid-month, they change it.
You know, I'm not sure if they will on the Trig because it's going to take forever to get there.
Good for structure bashing though.
Yeah. I mean, if you're going to be on something for a minute, I mean, hell, if it can tank a Titan, the NPC Titan or Dredge, you can just kill that.
And you know those escalations? They'll be perfect for those officer escalation. You know, those escalations that the capitals were supposed to be doing.
I mean, it's cheaper to lose the fucking capital right now than it is to lose one of those.
Yep. Well, that's true too. But I'm talking, you know, the ones where you drop a dread on it and there's 3 dreads in there. It'll get, you know, the price will go down. It'll take a while, but the price will go down. Always does.
I still haven't participated in one of those.
Well, Neoflane, I just sold him a 5-run pack. But all the parts, yeah, that takes about 10 billion when you buy all the parts because they've overinflated everything.
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Well, you can.
I say that and only have like 300 mil in my wallet right now, but I got some money coming.
I got 376.
Alright guys, all your drones on the structure.
Oh, I ain't falling for that.
And make sure to keep shooting it.
That's exactly what he wanted us to do.
PDS incoming in 5, 4.
That'd have been some bullshit if it had happened.
Would have been really funny.
As it's actually Zappa's alt that's in the fucking Forza zone.
That'd be fucked up.
So anybody been watching that Murderbot yet on Apple TV?
No, please explain.
Oh no! It's a sci-fi show.
No, I'm not aware of it.
Oh,
No spoilers, please.
Is it
No,
like,
just
is it like iRobot, like with Will Smith kind of robots? What is it?
oh no! It's a robot that has sentience. It would rather watch. It would rather watch soap operas than help humans.
That's funny.
Well, that sounds like some humans I know.
I'm wearing the iRobot Converse Chucks right now, the black leather Converse.
Hey, robot, the kids are drowning. Help me. I'm in the middle of an episode.
Yeah, that's what it's like.
I'm mining ice. I can't right now.
Well, that's us for real.
I'm in the middle of One Life to Live.
Oh my god, I hate that.
At least it isn't going Skynet.
I'm watching my story.
Hey, a neighbor of mine, when I grew up with, she used to babysit me. She was, I can't remember her name, she was a big star on The Guiding Light. Everybody made a big thing about that when I was a kid. That tells my age.
Yeah, back in like what, 1870?
Yeah. It was the 1970s.
Ha, you old fart.
It was close.
You have a blueprint for dirt?
Dude, what was the Revolutionary War like?
What's that Will Smith movie, apocalyptic one, where the vampire or
Legend.
What?
I Am Legend.
Oh, it's called I Am Legend.
Yeah, I
That's
Am
the zombie
Legend.
one, yeah.
They're making a second one. That's a
Yeah, that's
fantastic
how-
story.
Yeah, that's what they're making
The
a second
book.
one. I'm double checking on that right now.
Do they really need to, though? I mean,
It's based on a series of graphic novels, I think.
You talking about John Wick?
It was a book.
Does anybody knows? Does this storm apply to structure resistances?
I think storms apply to any object that has shield, hull, and armor.
Huh.
If it's a targetable object, it's got it.
Noted.
I bash this thing when I have 7% shields. Oh well.
Need to switch to Nova missiles?
Yeah, somebody split your guns, load one with kinetic and one with a Nova, and then tell us which one does more damage. If it doesn't affect, then the kinetic one will do more. If it does, the Nova one will do more, maybe. Who's my volunteer for that?
I'm doing it right now.
Alright, Derek, let us know the results of our experimentation.
I totally ignored that because I already had like 5,000 rounds of EM in this thing.
Yeah, this is for science, okay?
I have a question for you.
Okay.
This is the fuck around phase. And we're about to find out.
That'd be hilarious. All the drones got deleted.
It's the scientific method.
Yeah, they're hitting for the same amount, 442 for me.
We'll fuck around and find out.
Wait, they're hitting for the same amount? Both 442?
Yep.
What the fuck?
So wouldn't that mean that the resistance is doing more though then?
So kinetic does have a 5% bonus per level. So maybe?
Could it be that structures are just not affected by different elements?
Yeah, this is also possible. That's what I was trying to figure out. I'm surprised that it's the same amount.
Oh wait, no, I screwed up. I fired.
You shot two of the same.
The the Scourge is doing more. It's doing 5 something. I just missed
Okay.
one pass.
Okay, so it's probably not affected by the storm. Or the storm is too weak, one of the two.
Zappa.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, like, oh wait, shit, those are the same color. Damn it.
Too bad you can't take over these stations by killing off the ESS or the Sovereignty Hub.
So in the future, they're going to be releasing a. Actually, I think it went live this week. It was you'll be able to take over the skyhooks now.
Right. But this isn't a skyhook.
No.
Oh, that's going to be a pain in the ass. Ain't it?
Imagine how rough that would be. You lose a keep star because you lost a solve contest. That'd be spammed so much.
The enemy use our skyhooks for his PI?
It depends how we have it set up. Right now, they can, but it's a 100% tax rate.
Okay. You should make it 90, so maybe then they try it.
Don't want to encourage that horseshit.
It's kind of funny though. If they did, they just get taxed like fucking crazy.
I was wondering because yesterday also there was a deluge warping around here in our space. It looked like he's collecting his PI.
I would love to kill him.
You heard of how I chased that deluge in one of those ships that drop pods that kill you? How
I have one.
Oh.
One of the Talos things.
This is the
Or
not the Talos.
Talos or however it's.
Yeah. I bluffed some guys coming out of a wormhole in a deluge in one of those ships in a Gnosis, and I told them, "Hey, those look like nice I was cloaked up next to it, and I said, "Those are nice juicy targets. We're forming a fleet now. We're going to be on your asses in a minute. Let me drop a bubble here." They turned around, went right back into the hole.
Can't you just launch PI into orbit in a canister?
I used to be able to do that and then pick up the canisters, yeah.
Yeah, that's before I did that early on and was launching it because I couldn't build the launch facility yet, kind of thing. But the difference is that you only had like an hour or two to go grab the can, or else it would decay and destroy.
I don't think you can do that anymore.
I was doing PI and
You can't do that
space.
anymore. That was in the last year, so I don't know if or when they changed it.
They did change it because you can't do it anymore. I tried.
All right, can I get
a little
5
while ago.
ONIs to X up? One more.
Not local.
Okay, everybody else, all you guys who X'd up, pull in your drones and align to 3 AE. Oh, well, then, hold on. Yeah, no, we're still gonna do that. U5, once your drones are in and your timer's down, warp jump 3 AE. Then warp to Zappa Dappa Doo in 3 AE and start shooting the Athanor. Everybody else keep shooting this Forzar.
Trying to stop a repair timer?
We're putting the damage cap on the Athanor while we're finishing this off. Right now, the bombers on it are just below.
Did you get your 5? Because I noticed that was the 6th.
He told the 5 to go, so I guess Iron Father, you should be staying here.
I forgot my drone.
Just thought I'd ask.
I gotta pee.
Man, we need a Barbaroga fleet for this.
Let's do it. SRP, right?
You joke.
Sure, up to 50 million a ship.
Capsule incoming.
It's all It's all over. We're gonna die.
I'd laugh so hard if it got drag bubbled.
Maybe we should pull our drones.
Yeah, pull drones. Drones in, drones in, drones in.
Too late.
He got him.
Oh, did he?
Yep. Ask him if we can dock up and get some more drones.
Dude, did Shadow get theirs in? I know they were coming in. Guys, keep shooting this thing. The Athnor's going down next door. I'd like for us to finish this so we can hoe on that kill mail. I guess I don't need to wait for drones to come in after this one.
There's a guided bomb coming out.
Don't do anything, guys.
Yeah, it's not going to one to us.
It's locking me. Is that Logi? Just be ready to rip me. Okay, is even... No, I think we're fine. 15k looks fine. Just test, make sure not to get the Logi, Logi bumped.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on it.
That looks cool with the target painting shit going on.
Now I'm gonna start moving a little bit. My ship is just sitting here still.
That fucker got me somehow. He shot me with something. I'm dead.
Oh!
I was way the hell out there.
Oh, you're only 45 kilometers. That's not... Okay. Yeah, small stuff should be hundreds of kilometers away.
I should have been further out. Well,
Even... Yeah, Gilgamesh, you're fine. Just make sure to broadcast for reps if it starts hitting you.
You almost had me, Zappa. I'm behaving today.
He's shooting me now. Can I get some reps on Zeppa, please? He's red boxing me. I don't know what he's shooting though.
Red free on field.
That's fine.
I'm yellow boxed. What?
He's target painting me.
Do you want us to keep our micro warp drive on?
No.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
No.
That'll actually get you killed by the BDS.
Yeah. And maybe remember to turn your shield hardeners on too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I should probably turn that on now. Thank you. He'll kick you from corp.
Yes, he will.
Like that's how it's said.
Don't give Zappa any excuse to kick you from fleet, because he will kick you from the whole damn corp.
He's got a trigger figure on that one.
Yeah, I don't think the buttons are right next to each other anymore. They used to be, though.
Oh, it was so easy to do.
Oh, thank you, Derek's.
Zappa, your drones are the only drone survivors now.
They're resilient, okay?
I was going to call them cowards, but, you know, whatever.
Rude. Zappa's long lost drone.
I'll laugh if that Athenor dies before this Fortizar.
It won't. But it's going to be kind of close. Because structure will go way faster. But yeah, for future reference, guys, small ships, you know, destroyers and below, should be like at least 300 kilometers from a Fortizar.
Shit, I was taking it easy. I was just out there lollygagging, having a drink, and all this stuff, and boom. Should have paid more attention. Let's see what I got here. I'll come back out with something else.
Mine almost got docked in the ship and then pop.
Is he bombing us? Ooh, Slayer, where are you going, buddy? Shoot the fighters, shoot the fighters. Reps on Slayer, reps on Slayer, shoot the fighters. Follow broadcast, stand up on G. And in they go. And Slayer's dead. Slayer, why'd you go so far away?
You bum.
To be honest, I was orbiting you. I'm not sure what happened there.
You're out, pal.
He was just tired of the fight and wanted the express ride home.
He got it.
Actually, not really. I'm not sure what happened there.
Hey, you were like 60 kilometers.
Yes.
It happens fast, right?
Well, Iron's still orbiting you, so.
And everybody align at 3 AE, align only. Reps on Blink. Does he have you tackled, Blink?
Nope.
Okay. Good job, good job. 0% shield, let's go, come on.
Bomb incoming.
It's fine. One bomb shouldn't kill anybody. Just nobody panic or anything.
Famous last words from Zappa.
And take Blue Warp.
Athenor is 20% armor.
Now you two who didn't get that warp off. There we go. A swing and a miss on the bomb.
Where are we warping to?
The gate.
Gate status.
Red, we have a timer still.
Is that bomb still trying to fly at us?
Yeah, probably is. Alright, gate's green, gate's green. And take that gold warp.
It's going to be a late start out fleet tomorrow night.
Why, what's tomorrow night?
The timer on that Fortizar.
Oh yeah, 04. I don't know about that one. This a little late.
That.
Would be a good kill now, though.
That won't be a kill, it'll be an armor timer.
Oh, right, yeah.
Alright, when you land, start shooting the Athenor. Same thing, orbit me at 15k. That'll bring us in a little closer.
Hey, should I recruit in Horde space? I just popped into Ethereum Reach. Should I recruit?
Probably not.
Where's my Logi bros?
Hey, Guilty.
We lost Guilty sleep.
I bet Guilty's asleep on the other gate. That's him and his alt. Him and Rance.
Good night, sweet prince.
Zappa, go tuck him in somewhere.
I knew he was lying when he said he wasn't going to go to sleep.
Does he have narcolepsy or something?
He's got like a million kids.
That would do it.
He does actually. My missiles are deflecting.
Alright, Logi, adjust around Guilty.
Yeah, it looks like we only have Neo and Graycon here.
Yeah, the other two are Guilty.
Ah.
Did Guilty fall asleep?
I'm pretty sure he did.
Is he sitting on that gate about to get bombed by that?
I'm pretty sure that if we jump into the other system, he is hanging out on the gate, asleep.
God damn it.
Go tuck him in, Zappa.
Tuck
There's
him
no way
in
that-
a moon somewhere. Or
There's no way that guided bomb can
sun.
go that far.
Oh, they can go forever.
Yeah,
That's
I
unfortunate.
I do believe we're gonna see Guilty's kill mail with the guided bomb on it.
I used to love having my severe sleep apnea in meetings. I get out of all the meetings because I start snoring.
I thought I was the
Don't do
only
that.
one who got high and passed out
Don't-
on a gate.
Don't do that shit here. I've heard that before.
I mean, I'd actually fake snoring to get out of meetings.
You guys are 3 AE.
I'm bad about falling asleep ice mining.
I've done that. Oh God, it's so
And
slow.
sieged up oracles.
Oh, that's not good. Not good at all.
I'll wake up, I'll be out of heavy water, my drones are dead, all kinds of shit.
Well, if he is still there, Sven, you got Wing Command. You might be able to warp him around if he's alive.
Go find him here.
Go warp him to a planet or some shit.
He's coming through Tech 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do not have a kill mail.
Let's go find him.
Saving Private Guilty.
Saving Private Guilty.
Guilty fell asleep again.
Yeah.
That slime bowl.
Yeah, no kidding though. SRP denied. He does this so often.
Yeah, you know, look, I was when I heard Momo talk, I was like, all right, good. And
We
then I
got
looked down.
one.
Yeah, and then I looked down, and Guilty wasn't. You know, I've got him watch listed because I've got to chain him, and both of his alts are in here. I was like, oh, that dude's asleep.
If I jump through the system and there's like 3 people killing him, I'm going to be very angry. Because I'm going to lose my ship then.
SRP denied.
No, I can set my own SRP.
Denied.
I'm not
Wow.
able to friggin'
Corruption
link
runs
shit.
rampant.
Dude, corruption runs deep up here. Yeah,
Jesus.
so I found one Ransbrock, and I found a Hecate and a Jaguar.
Killing him.
Killing it.
Dang it.
Unfortunately, I don't think I can kill them. Or maybe I
I
can.
haven't figured out how to correctly publish a SRP.
Luckily, he's also dumb and they hit me so I can get off this gate.
One of the people in your corp should be able to show you. If they can't, I can show you.
I mean, we could bring 3 Ospreys.
Yeah, so one of him is already dead, and the other one is currently like almost dead by Hecate and a Jaguar.
What I've heard is that Guilty will cover the cost of the hull times 3.
Drones in.
What drones?
There's a couple. No. There's some drones out there. Look outside.
Look outside.
Look at them.
It's currently raining outside.
Did you say
I'm looking.
look outside?
My man said, "Look outside."
Look outside, bro. It's
Open your eyeballs.
It's currently raining.
I checked the window to see if there was a drone in the front yard. Like, what the hell?
The last time I looked outside and saw
Can we
last
salvage
time I
that wreck?
looked outside and saw a drone, there was lots of sand and no beach.
Can we salvage that red? Shadow's gonna loot it.
I'm kidding.
Whoever's drones those are, I'm about to leave them behind. They're AWOS. Somebody in my corp needs to pull those drones in. They're like fucking turtles. There we go. We're gonna go get my drones now.
Turtle.
Take blue warp. Big win. Good job.
Their drones.
No, they just came in.
We have the kill mills.
We got this one that we landed on. That one we just killed. We haven't gotten yet. Everybody see what's in this loot.
Permission to shoot drone.
Permission to loot granted. Steal that nanite pace. That's what I like to see.
Discord got the kill mail. It was 6 bill.
Nice.
Oh, actually, I got 5 hydrogen fuel blocks, baby.
Big money.
Big money.
Alright, align at 9-0. Oh, we're missing 2 of you guys. Mango and Ironfather.
Sorry, Guilty.
Mango.
Man, there's only 16,000
What the
hydrogen
hell?
fuel
Why did
blocks
I?
left.
The fuck?
You all by yourself over there.
I don't know why I didn't cancel anything.
Alright, guys, the next timer's in 3 minutes.
Alright, where are we aligning to?
Where am I lining to? 9 OLQ. Because that was the real purpose of the bashing, was to make enough room for the nanite paste we looted.
Damn.
Whatever happens, I can't die tonight. I have a Caldari shuttle BPC.
Pricey as
Give it to
fuck
me.
over there.
Guys, guess what I picked up?
What'd you pick up?
Now I just gotta figure out a way to get it into the bay.
I mean, next structure we land on.
Damn.
You may be
Y'all
able to
see
dock
the
at it.
Athanor kill mail?
Take fleet warp, jump on contact. 6.2 Bill.
Athanor, yeah. Look at all that shit.
Oh my god, they actually fucking fit their Athanors?
Yeah.
We just put a drill on it, basically.
I was surprised leaving them fit after they get refed.
I don't think you can. Once it's refed, you can't strip it. But before it's refed, you can. Everybody jump.
Now Guilty wakes up.
After he's already dead, yeah. Alright, we're looking for Naboo. It's a structure named Naboo. Look around in space. I don't know where it is.
Naboo 515 is over by
You broadcast it?
Planet 5. Yeah, broadcasted a line.
Buddy, a line to the broadcast. Is this Brave in here with us?
No, so sup.
If you're shooting something named Naboo, aim for the Gungan named Jar Jar.
Take Blue Warp.
Blast his ass.
Why, it'll miss and he'll just redirect it.
Sith Lord.
Secretly
Yeah, he
a
is a
fucking
Sith
Sith
Lord,
Lord.
Alright guys, same plan. Orbit 15K.
Nobody can be that incompetent and that successful at the same time.
I was about to say, that dude's like no brains.
So with Darth Jar Jar, it's all a ploy. His dumbness is all a ploy.
Yeah, it's a Asian technique. It's the drunken fighting stance.
Hey, you can put drones on it.
30 seconds.
Oh. Well, good time to get in position, everybody. Orbit 15K. Give me one cycle of prop mod.
Shadow's making us look bad with these, nice little formations.
These walls, yeah.
See, their ships are a little bit chunkier than ours.
I'm ramming right through their farm.
Oh, dude.
Going through fucking just smashing their little formation. What fucking degenerates are we?
Did you guys actually ram them?
No.
No, we all
missed.
It wasn't for lack of trying.
Alright, drones out. I think we're gonna damage cap it, honestly, with drones. Keep an eye for a pod to warp into that thing. Actually, this thing can't BDS. I'm not super worried.
Yeah, can it shoot me?
I'm getting deflections already with just missiles.
Just drones. Just drones. Oh, shit. If you don't have drones, just keep using your missile. Do one missile. I'm not getting deflections there. Hold on.
I'm gonna say I'm running all three and haven't gotten deflections yet. Up there it goes.
I just got one at 584 deflected. Yeah, I'm getting all deflections.
Now they're getting deflections. Yeah, all the drones are going out now. It's like every now and then we get one that doesn't deflect, but most of them are.
So is it a different mechanic with, say, Fortizars instead of everything else, like where you get that third timer? Because we've been going through armor and then structure on these.
Yeah, these are smaller structures. Fort's a large structure. So
Okay.
medium.
So you can also do this to Rotarus and Astra Houses, but not Asbels and Fortizars.
Got it. Okay.
You can't do this to the Tatara either. There's a POS close by.
I am not bashing a POS.
Fuck that.
Oh my God.
Everybody shoot that guy.
No!
bad idea.
I remember I was fucking flying with Boat and fucking battleships. He says, if you warp, you're dead. And I was already in warp in a fucking Hyperion. I was like, oh, great.
If you, my favorite boat fleets were, everyone take this gate. No, if you took the gate, you're dead. If you took the gate, you're dead. I'm like, huh? What do you mean? What do you mean if I took that gate, I'm dead? And then you jump in and there's like a fucking 800-man Megatron fleet on the other side. You're like, oh, all right, yeah, I am dead. Got it. Understood.
Why the hell did you tell me to take it?
That's what I was always thinking. Why the fuck did you warp us that way and then say cancel warp? If you warp, you're dead. I died so fast I couldn't even kill the frigate that was tackling me.
Structure bashing is real nice for hibernetting.
I'm doing Project Discovery.
A streamer fell asleep too?
Young Frippy is out.
He is zoinked, zooked.
Well, to be fair, it's like 2 or 3 in the morning.
He's snoring.
Could be his highest views. And it's him fucking passed out.
Yeah, I've seen other streamers where it's like they get out of the stream and so it turns into quote unquote chair stream and they suddenly get the most interaction and whatnot.
Bro, who was it that does the sleeping streams and they made like multiple thousands of dollars while they were asleep one night? I can't remember who. It was like a big streamer. It was like somebody who had probably millions of followers. But still, it was like, I'm doing a sleeping
Ludwig
stream.
did a bunch.
Well, I know he did a whole month of like staying like streaming 24/7. But there was someone who specifically just did a sleeping stream and they made like 10 grand overnight.
12.
Well, hell, now I know what I'm doing tonight.
It was
Talking about
12
cocaine?
grand.
Was it the same? Was it the same one who sold her bath water?
It might have been. I didn't watch it. I don't know.
Basically, she's just got a large following of crazy fans.
So
I'll never
I
understand
only bought
that.
2 bars.
You mean weird ass old men fan?
Yeah, who are paying real dollars just for whatever.
Well, yeah, I think they were buying her spit too, aren't they?
I only bought 1 bottle.
Only 1 bottle?
Just a small bottle.
Though to
So
be
what I'm
fair,
hearing
apparently
is-
there are vending machines in Japan that sell women's used underwear.
Yeah, that's a real thing too.
That's a real thing?
Yep. 100%.
What the? Huh?
So meet up in Japan?
How
Don't knock it till you
how
try it.
down bad? How down bad can you be?
the greatest thing I saw in Japan. I only got to stay. They didn't like me in there because they didn't like foreigners in there. But I got in for like about 10 minutes and then I was asked to leave. But it was a 2-story cafe, and you had to pay extra to get on the bottom floor of the cafe. All the waitresses wore skirts, and the ceiling was glass, and the floor was glass in the top floor, but the ceiling of the bottom floor.
Yeah, the Japanese culture is very perverted.
So you paid extra to sit in the bottom, and you could look up and see straight up the skirts of all the waitresses on the second floor. But then they asked me to leave. They asked me to leave because I was a foreigner, and they didn't like foreigners in there.
A lot of places will ask you to leave also because they prefer Japanese only in terms of language, so they won't even try to deal with you if you don't obviously speak Japanese.
Yep.
He also wasn't wearing any pants, so that didn't help him stay there.
And I was masturbating furiously, so I think that might have been the.
This man said furiously. Jesus.
There was a club in Nashville that was called The Warehouse, and the top floor had a dance floor that was like that acrylic glass, that was that was unbreakable, and you could look up and see people dancing, and the music being played was both the same on those 2 floors, and it was a 4 or 5-story warehouse at one time. But more often than not, you looked up and you saw someone in a dress, and the women were just showing off what they weren't wearing underneath it. Yeah. It was crazy.
Then you had the Scottish guy show up with the
What's the address?
kilts.
It was called The Warehouse. It was in Nashville. That was 20 years ago, but when I was a young soldier.
And now we understand why certain countries have to enact laws like women-only trains and things like that, like in India and Japan. There are subway cars and train cars where men are not allowed at certain times of the day.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
For the safety, it's for the safety of the passengers. They're women only because of the bullshit that the men will do when pressed close to women and whatnot. It's disgusting.
I've heard videos about that.
Train
about
groping
Japanese.
is a huge thing in Japan and Korea.
Oh, guys, we're shoot guns. we're not deflecting anymore.
Shoot guns.
Shoot gun. Oh, now I'm deflecting again.
I'm deflecting.
1 gun. I just had a cycle of non-deflections.
I split all my guns and have them all running, and like 2 out of the 3 are deflecting every once in a while.
Alright, now I done got too quiet.
Momo's still awake.
I was about to say it's because Momo fell asleep.
Momo's still awake.
Okay.
I did have to stand up though. I wasn't trusting myself until we were recycling missiles, so I stood up.
Well, Momo, you do know our wives are together right now, don't you? Do you know that?
Oh, they over at the BYB?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
I guess we'll both have to leave after this to go pick them up.
Dude. Well, all right. So mine went into town and had drinks with some of her friends, and then she had margaritas, and then they said we're going to BPB, and she said I'm meeting. I was like, all right, well, hey, y'all have fun. It's okay. I'm gonna be home playing video games, and I've been getting pictures. She's doing that cricket smile with the one eye not open all the way.
Oh Lord.
3 sheets in the wind, huh?
Fucking hammered.
That's how Guilty looked a few minutes ago too.
Yeah, back asleep.
The last message I got was, "We are listening to 80s Ladies by KT Olsen." So yeah, we both might be going to pick up. And mine got to go to work in the morning. She is not going to be happy, but that's okay. She'll learn.
No, she won't.
Oh, she gonna hate herself in the morning.
I know her.
Yeah, I know. You're right. She won't learn. She'll be pissed off in the morning though.
She gonna be grumpy as a motherfucker, posting on Facebook about her head hurt.
Yes. It's all right. I got a case of water over here. I'll hand her 2 bottles and make her drink one. Put the other one beside her. Yep. Make her chug one. Put the other one on the bedside table. Tuck her in. I'll come back out here and keep bashing shit.
Are we there yet? Is this the last one, or are we hunting down more shit?
Zappa fell asleep.
What?
Wake up, princess.
We're just chatting up here, and whenever Sven talks, it meets you guys.
No, I asked if this is the last one, or if
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it's getting late, but these are all important things to get done. I know it's like the most boring thing you could ever think of, but like us being out here is showing to the rest of the Imperium that, hey, we care, and we're actually out here participating.
I mean, it's better than just sitting in E3OI and twiddling our thumbs waiting for BFL to undock,
Look, I'll take kill mails all day before we just run into a brick wall of just pain. Like, let's get them.
Don't worry, there'll be plenty of brick walls of pain out here too.
Oh, I already hit them. Plus, we don't have to hear fruit salad coming through every 5 seconds.
True.
He's probably going through our area like, what the hell is going on? Where's everyone at?
Hey guys, Brave is here.
Earlier.
Brave tried to show up to get that last little bit in, bro. They wanted to salvage.
They were getting harassed by by harpies on the way here.
Heard y'all got some of that old salvage y'all needed.
They want these RAM weapon techs that I took.
I got 400 of those too, bro.
I got 9,687.
Look at a bunch of extra missiles I had. I didn't have a lot of room. Okay?
I filled this motherfucker up.
Zappa said
But I-
grab shit, so I was grabbing.
Look, you know how we are. Oh, it's not nailed down. It didn't need to be here anymore.
Yeah, let's take it.
What I didn't know, because I've never built the T2 shit, is it takes one of these per T2 gun.
Look, now you got 9,000 or whatever to do.
So we can build like 10,000 fucking T2 guns without making these. We're gonna make a lot of T2 super title entropic disintegrator 2s.
Fuck yeah.
We gotta put them on the Babaragas.
Damn right. Need to make the faction, the Villas guns.
Brave showing up just in time.
Look at them.
Alright, do you think we'll hit the damage cap now?
Damn it, I gotta pee again.
Am I late or you guys still need bodies?
We are just about to kill our third structure and final structure.
Are we going to get SRP for our
Paul drones? No.
Impeccable time.
Just a little late, Mouse.
Just a little.
Just a couple hours.
I'm a night owl. I've come to terms with it. I'll see you guys when you're done.
Tester's gonna be X2. But if you still have cargo space, feel free to go and loot that Athenor.
Are we still blowing up structures?
No, we're done for the day.
Got it. We're headed back.
We're going back.
Must get more pace. Go.
Your ping said 2.5 hours, and it's like 2 minutes over 2.5 hours.
Yeah, yeah.
Perfectly timed.
Honestly, unacceptable.
Hey, if I can drag this out another 29 minutes, it's a double papper. Can we make 9 jumps last 29 minutes?
God, please don't.
Is there anything interesting in there? Did anybody check it out?
Not really.
Nothing.
Hey,
No.
Hydrogen fuel blocks.
Align 3AE.
Quantum core.
We can't, it's too big, isn't it?
It's only 500.
Yeah, it's
500.
I can't fit it.
Reproc Facility 1.
Take Fleet Warp 3AE.
And the Ferox navies are too large too. Those can't fit it either.
Note to self, next time do not assume our allies are bringing a a hauler.
Just bring a depot with one cargo expander in your cargo hold.
Jump on contact 3A. And align QTech 3. That show up on Ezekiel yet?
Yeah, it's 3 billion.
Sweet.
When we park, I'm gonna leave and go get go get mine. You want me to bring Barb to you?
I'm actually headed that way as soon as we park too, so I'll just grab her.
Okay. Well, I'll see you there.
Somebody
Take
have
Fleet
that
Warp.
kill mill?
Just jump on contact.
I posted a picture of what was in the cargo when I made it to it.
Jump in a line.
Hey, look, it's Guilty's body.
Get it?
Scoop that corpse.
Take Fleet Warp, jump on contact. Right, so a cool 18 billion in Structures Guild tonight. And a reft Fortisar too. Oh, there's the Squall. They must have grabbed the good shit. And you got Guilty's frozen corpse. Win-win.
Out fucking standing.
Most valuable thing in my cargo.
Align 3U. I mean, considering how often he falls asleep, maybe it's decreasing in value here.
Yeah, just hopefully you don't have that when we run into some autolosions or whatever they are.
The auto easy and lancers. They won't. Oh yeah, if you have the corpse in your cargo, you're about to get nuked.
Take Fleet Warp, jump on contact.
So those Camel I wasn't playing. What's the story with them?
The drifters, they take Capsuleer corpses to make like drifter people. Basically, not really zombies, but they reanimate the corpse basically, and they put them in overpowered battleships.
Oh, nice.
So
Battleships with
Reavers like in
doomsdays.
Firefly.
Basically,
You would think we'd be able to backward engineer their super weapon.
Line 0U. Take lead warp, jump on contact and align. Nine, 6, 7. Take lead warp, jump on contact. That is so funny that Brave got the final blow on that Athenor.
they came down for the last second and said, "This is mine."
Jump in line. Hypernet the corpse. Take Fleet Warp RQN.
Put it up in KL.
What?
Create like a contract bid.
Oh.
Let's see who wants it.
Do it in KL or do it in UALX?
KL. Because we all know guilty.
And align GK.
I got a little antsy.
Jake, Fleet Warp, jump on contact. Take Fleet Warp X2, jump on contact, and align to the Keep Star.
We gotta do a formation here so we don't, wouldn't look cool.
Everybody align to the Keep Star.
Oh, Darville. Drop our formation.
I'm sorry, I'm going to bed.
There'll be a gap now.
And take Fleet Warp.
Yucky.
Damn. That
More
fucking sucked.
Bigger space of the entire thing, smaller in between.
Yeah, we tried that before too, and it still looked shit. Alright guys, you can dock up here.
Oh.
Don't worry, we're not going to burn all the way back.
No. 1 year here. Go ahead and set your death clone.
Welcome to a Death Clone deployment.
All the way back.
So you can delete
formal
those jump
announcement.
clones and set this as your home station for now. Or, do whatever you need to do. We're going to do jump clones and E3 death clones here.
Are we taking that jump bridge out?
What?
What jump bridge?
The big ship? Are we taking the big ship or are we blowing ourselves up to go back home?
You're setting your death clone.
This is your home now. This station is your home station.
Mission success. I came back with 44 hydrogen fuel blocks.
Hell yeah.
And don't worry about getting ships, guys. We're going to be importing a ton. So there'll be them on contract starting this week.